Good afternoon, South Africa. Welcome back to Afternoon Express on this Tuesday. And we've got our incredible guest, TK, along with us and our amazing, gorgeous new chefs, Uyolanda Nomatapelo. Now, everyone loves a good classic lasagna, especially one where the rewards are evident in every mouthful. And it comes as no surprise that it's our guest, TK Dlamini's favorite dish. So get ready to be transported somewhere in Italy with the aromas of this hearty, comforting meal that will leave you wanting so much more. Now, SMS the keyword beef to 33650 for the recipe, and you can get along cooking with us here in the kitchen. Now, we've got a lot to handle in the kitchen, but as we say, challenge accepted. TK claims that he is a good chef. I don't know if I believe that.
No, don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing.
I see that you came with your sleeves rolled up. Matapelo, maybe you can start us off with you making the sauce.
Okay, so we're going to make a white sauce. And we'll make it together, you know, step by step.
I'm going to stop you right there. She called it some special name. I don't know what this name was. I had to be like, girl, what is that? And she was like, it's white sauce. What is the name that you called it?
Bechamel sauce.
Bechamel sauce. We know this.
We know.
Yeah.
I told you.
Bechamel sauce.
We've got this.
Okay, so this bechamel sauce, how do you make this white sauce? It's a white sauce.
So we're just going to add our butter. And then once it's melted, we're going to add flour. And whisk together, and then put some milk, some salt and pepper over there, and some basil leaves.
Stunning. Okay.
So we're gonna do it together, Mustike.
Do it. Okay, Kalan starts. Let's see.
So
we're gonna be holding down.
Add the butter over there.
Stunning. While she's adding the butter, we're holding down the meat station. We're going to be making a delicious meat sauce. What's going into this meat sauce?
No, it's fine.
So we are going to add some onions.
All right.
Finely chopped, roughly chopped actually. They don't have to be perfect.
Hey, so one meeting because you guys know what you're doing, but I want our viewers to also see how to make the most delicious meaty sauce here. I see that this batter is coming along very, very well. It seemed really, really hot when TK first put it in. Good start there, TK. You're doing excellently, my boy. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm going to ask you for a favor. Can you switch on this plate here? I think it's that one there.
Yes.
It's already hot, so I'm going to add some oil.
Does it matter how high the temperature is?
We don't want it too high. We don't want to burn the meat. And also, we're using some lovely olive oil.
Stunning.
So we don't also want to lose its nutrients when the heat is too high. So we need to keep it medium heat. So I've chopped up some onions. So we're going to just wait for the oil to get a little bit hot.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some garlic.
Stunning.
So generally people like to chop their garlic. I actually like to cut it in like 4, 6 and leave it like that.
Is there such a thing as garlic flavor being dissolved? The smaller you cut it, does the flavor become less pungent, or the bigger the chop, the more flavor taste you get?
It just depends. I love garlic, so I don't mind finding the chunk in my mouth.
I love that. No, I love that. I absolutely love garlic too. Garlic can give off a sweet kind of taste sometimes, but it also adds the flavor punch to it, which I absolutely love. So whilst you're adding the onions, let's check on our white sauce. How is it going? What step are you on?
It's going fine. We're just adding our milk.
That looks delicious.
Yeah.
I think maybe TK, you can get involved. Whilst she pours, you can stir. I think Matapelo can pour in. I like that. Okay.
Well, I'm the one who's teaching her how to do this.
Okay.
Of course. My bad. How could I get that mistaken? And your life has changed dramatically. You've told us about your incredible relationship with your father, and now you've become a father. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful time in anyone's life to have a beautiful child, and mine's a daughter, so I've got a beautiful daughter.
Oh, and apparently daughters do change fathers, I hear. And how has it changed your life? How have you become less TK-centered and more, of course, baby-centered?
I think any child will changes you, you know?
Yeah.
You start loving someone unconditionally. You know, you learn how to give, all of you, you know? I think everything that I do now is centered around that precious princess. So I think it's a very beautiful moment. You know, you hear people saying when you have a child, it changes you forever, and literally you don't understand that until you have your own.
Stunning, and I hope that you'll be making this, of course, for her. She's a bit young, she can't enjoy beef lasagna just yet, but I hope soon you'll be whipping it up for her in the kitchen.
Oh, of course.
Is she watching?
She probably is.
Hi, baby. Say hello.
Hi, Nami.
Oh, Nami, that is too adorable. Okay, so let's find out from our ladies how far are we with our meat sauce.
Okay, so now we're adding the most important part. Like, we can't do without this one. We can
The meat.
Like we say, bonny white sauce, but
And lasagna is not...
bechamel sauce. The meat is very important.
Love
so
that.
we're just gonna brown this
Pepper.
meat. The nice thing about the lasagna is that there's no particular order to like add your ingredients. As long as at some point they're all in the pan.
Okay.
Because they're gonna like mesh together and they're still gonna go into the oven and still gonna like
Yes.
work together in the oven. So we've got that going. Once that browns, we're gonna add some tomatoes.
Okay.
And we're gonna add some tomato paste.
I'm the type of person who likes to season as I go.
Okay.
You know, I don't just season at the end. I just season as I go.
So I've already added some herbs there as well.
Delicious.
So a little seasoning is actually perfect at this point.
Stunning.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait for that to brown a little bit and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients.
Whilst we're waiting for this to brown, how's that white sauce coming along?
We're coming just right
It
along.
seems like it's thickening quite well.
Yeah, so I just want to actually put in some lasagna sheets in our boiling water.
Okay.
So we
lovely.
can get that going, just blanch them.
Yeah.
Blanch them, boil them.
Yes.
I love it. I'm learning so much in the kitchen. This kitchen jargon is working for me. I'm going to seem like such a pro, I think.
You
Stunning.
are one, don't worry.
I am one. I am one. Okay.
Alrighty.
So
this
TK, you
is
can
looking
add some
quite nice.
basil.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
pour
you
this
can
in
break
here.
them
put
up.
right in there.
Ooh.
And you can add some carrots.
Look at us. Teamwork makes the dream work, and that's what I love about being in the kitchen. It's a family occasion, you know. It's not just about enjoying the food. It's about preparing the food. You have absolutely as much fun doing so. And I hope that you're doing so at home, joining us, cooking along with us this Tuesday, of course, as we make our hearty beefy lasagna. Now we continue our part 2 of our tasty beef lasagna after the break. Remember, you can call us live on 021-430-9881 if you have any culinary questions, or of course, if you have any questions for our guest TK. You can also engage with us online and share your 7-color Sunday dish with us just by tweeting Afternoon Chat using the hashtag Afternoon Express, or comment on our Facebook page whilst we whip it in the kitchen. I'm having so much fun, aren't you?
No, man, I'm good. When do we mix?
We're gonna mix, don't worry.